Hey there, another week, another video. Today we'll be putting up against each other the top 13 new Roblox horror games to play with friends. Hi, this is Roblox Olympics and the game is on. But before we head straight into the video, I will need you to answer this question. What is the name of the murderer in Friday the 13th? Don't forget to answer this week's question. The guys and gals who will answer will have their comments liked and pinned. Are you guys ready? Alright, let's get started. Horror Elevator. Work together to survive this horrific experience, as each floor has you running from terrifying creatures of the dark wanting to hunt and kill you. Escape from monsters such as Slenderman or Siren Head while waiting for the elevator to come back and take you to the next floor. This game is meant to scare you, so those with weak hearts better stay away. Best survived with friends. Dead Silence 2. You find yourself in the role of an investigator, working together to figure out the real reason behind Mary S.'s death. Explore the dark corners of her mind as the house she used to live in is now warped into form to match the specters haunting it. Stick together to keep each other alive, or split up to find those keys and clues faster. The method is up to you, just be warned that there is more that hides in the dark than it initially looks. The Mirror. Some people call mirrors windows into a different dimension, a parallel universe where everything is reversed. How would you like to know that this is more than true? And those versions of you wish that you took their place. The mind distorts what it cannot understand. So keep it to yourself from going insane and refrain from staring into the mirror for too long, because what stares back is more than just your reflection. Identity Fraud. This game is a little more than a horror game. You get the chance to fight back in this game, so as long as you are able to find the weakness of the creature you face, otherwise you must flee, run away while making sure you stay alive. Work together as a team because none of the creatures that call the dark its home can be defeated alone. Make sure to keep yourself and your team together because some of these creatures can look more similar than you think. It Lurks. Humans naturally have a fear of the dark. This instinct is built into all of us from birth. Now in response, we have developed senses to detect those who hide in the dark. Some call it a sixth sense, others call it an ESP. Whatever it is, it's usually right. So when you wake up in the woods with those senses screaming at you to run, you better listen to it. Work together and find others and survive. Whatever lurks out there in the dark has learned to keep away from all of our senses and hunt us when we are alone. Roses. You were just shooting a film with your best friend Max. When you were wrapping up the shots, you find everything ready to go home, except Max. Now looking at this abandoned asylum, you realize that he may be inside. Steeling yourself, you go in to find him before something else does. With long dark corridors and blind corners, you must work together with your friend to find Max. Otherwise, not just him but all of you will be lost in this ancient asylum. SCP Roleplay. Before anyone complains that roleplay games cannot be terrifying, no, this is an SCP game. Now on to the main topic. This game has you playing as either a Class D or an SCP agent. Level up by doing tasks and unlock more of the facility, more of the creatures that are not under player watch. Understand that being given access does not mean that you can see these creatures, but rather these creatures can now hunt you. So beware players of this game, this is more than just a simple role-playing game. Hello Neighbor. Built like the game Hello Neighbor, this game is migrated its levels and designs over to Roblox for that easy to access horror. Work together as you avoid this murderous man chasing you around the home as you duck and weave your way, completing all the tasks and making a hasty retreat. Unlike other games, there is no way of defeating this man, so you can only run and pray he doesn't find you. The True Backrooms. This game is full of horrifying sounds, flashing lights, and nightmarish creatures hiding on the edge of your vision. You walk through these endless halls, all looking the exact same, and the last yet each room seems to be getting darker. And what are these noises, you might ask? Well, the answer will terrify you, as some of these creatures are not meant to be named. Nanny. This is an escape maze-like horror game that has you escaping the nanny. Who is this crazy lady and why is she chasing you? And worst of all, why does she call herself your nanny? Run and hide because you don't want her catching you. SCP-3008. This game is based on the creature only known as SCP-3008, the Infinite IKEA. While this may sound like a treat, it is nothing but that. all creatures, things, and everything in between is trapped to the moment they step foot inside. So try your best to survive, as the only thing you can trust are your friends. Insane Elevator. You and your team must try to survive as they climb up the insane elevator. Hundreds of terrors awaits them as they climb, with each floor more terrifying than the last. Are you able to conquer your fears and rise to the top? Piggy. This psychopathic pig head-wearing murderer is on the loose, and it is up to you to stop him. Tracking down his location to his abandoned factory, you make your way in before suddenly being knocked out, waking up to find yourself captured. You and your friends must make your way out while avoiding detection from the piggy. Can you solve all of his traps, or will you end up roasted? Alright, that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed these games. Oh, and don't forget to tick the notification bell once you subscribe here on the channel. Hit the like and comment if you enjoy our content. Until next time, Roblox Olympics out.